I guess I spend a lot of my time when it comes to systems on your kind of basic systems, meaning, your pumps, heaters, filters, automation systems, and floor cleaning, that sort of thing. Um, as far as stuff that I don't usually touch, I don't do much with automatic covers. A lot of times, if I can outsource that, or if we can send you to someone else, then I'm okay with that. And a lot of it is just sometimes it's a little more time consuming for me. I know I can get other stuff done during that, so I don't usually do it. Heat pumps I don't deal as much with, so if it's not something that I readily feel confident in fixing, then may outsource that as well. I don't know. I mean, I'll pretty much work on everything. It's also a matter of kind of what's going on in the season, where we're at, and whether or not I think it makes sense. So if we're packed where I'm working over 100 hours this week and you want to fit in a call that I'm not familiar with, then I might say, no, we need to send it elsewhere, simply because it just doesn't make sense.
People often call us to work on their standalone hot tubs. Why is it not practical for us to work on standalone hot tubs?
One, we don't have parts. So with a lot of the hot tub sets that are out there, it's not something that we typically carry parts for. Oftentimes when we've gotten calls for the standalone hot tubs, it's for leaks. And the leak is oftentimes kind of covered up in insulation, and it's a time-consuming task that we just don't really see being worth it. I would there's a lot of jobs that we don't do simply because it doesn't make sense for what our niche is, what we're good at, how we choose to allocate our time. Standalone hot tubs, acid washes we don't typically do, replastering, anything like that. That stuff is usually send it to people who actually, they make that their niche, and it makes more sense to go to someone who specializes in it rather than us trying to cram it into our schedule. I mean, especially once the season hits, we're busy all the way through, well, usually at least Thanksgiving. And that being the case, we like to prioritize our time on things that we're good at and things we like to do, and the stuff that doesn't fit into that criteria, we like to send to other people who do like to do that sort of stuff.